I've been expecting you, and I know why you are here. You want what I know, everything about the collectors. I must admit, you have come to the correct individual. Throughout my time in this pocket dimension, I have observed every universe and everything that has occurred in them. I have enough knowledge of these things that I could write volumes upon volumes of these stories. But time is short, and I know we shall be here for a while. I recommend you take a seat. I would like you to imagine a harsh, grey, barren hole in reality where your kind were the only living things. Imagine if you had lived for millennia in this place, that you became aware of grass. Lush, green, sweet-smelling, vibrant fields of grass. Each blade a priceless jewel. Imagine feeling a warm breeze for the first time in your entire life. Pure ecstasy like you've never experienced. You may resent the fact that you have to drink water to survive. Water, a precious collection of atoms and minerals arranged in such an indulgent, delectable mix. Imagine your kind utterly consumed by desire after discovering the multiverse. Infinite riches, yours for the taking, enough to keep you happy and content for eternity. Imagine being told that your kind weren't welcome here, that you weren't entitled to the things you don't even appreciate, and you wonder why the collectors were hostile.
You picking anything up?
Zilch. We've lost it.
Do you think it knows we're tracking it?
You kidding? It's just another dumb alien. We've just gotta find it, catch it, and bring it back to the Hero Factory for processing. Cakewalk.
If it were just another dumb alien, I don't think Zib would have ordered us to evacuate and seal off 4 city blocks. I've got a bad feeling in my core.
Well, if it does go south, we've still got the rest of the team on the perimeter to lend some backup. This could be a great chance for the new girl to show her stuff.
Stringer, the assembly tower spat her out 20 minutes ago. I don't think she'll be much help here, and even if she had experience, I've never seen a rookie that jittery, and I'm roommates with Surge.
Best way to fix that? Throw her headfirst into the action. It worked fine for you.
Yeah, but I only had to deal with Rotor, not some creepy, strangely silent alien.
On that note, I think I just picked up its footsteps. This way. Hold her right there! Aww, it's kinda cute.
You're kidding, right? Here, cover me. I'll cuff it.
Okay, that's too weird.
Don't fire yet!
I ain't listening to that one, Chief. Erno!
Stringer! What?
That didn't go as planned. Pleasure serving with you, Command.
Alpha Leader, do you copy?
What's going on, Commander? We've lost Stringer's signal.
It's worse than we thought, sir. Whatever this thing is, it can assimilate machinery. We need to stop it before it reaches a populated area.
Or worse, the Hero Factory detention sector. Right, I'll deploy the rest of the Alpha team. Are there any more of these monsters?
No, there's only one.
That's good. I doubt we'd be able to handle an army. Looks like Burst will be getting some training today.
Interesting.
You summoned me?
Indeed.
The strong rule over the weak, such is the way of things.
Maybe that's true, but that doesn't necessarily make it right, and it's certainly not a justification for what you're suggesting.
Look at the Zenthronians, little brother. The Empire's the weakest it's been in hundreds of years. Now's the time to take back what belonged to us in the old times.
Wouldn't it be wiser to focus on helping our own people instead?
Our people will have everything they need once we take it from the Zenthronians.
Listen to yourself, this is foolishness. I'm not saying the Zenthronians shouldn't pay for all the hardships they put us through, but I am saying that for all our strength, fighting them has never worked for us in the long run. Maybe if we helped them in their time of need, it could benefit us more than taking from them by force.
I would dream of questioning your strength as a warrior, little brother. But you should... What is that?
It looks like something, alright.
Looks like a Zenthronian bioweapon. Could be dangerous.
It could have attacked us while we were distracted. It might not be a threat.
You don't know that!
Only one way to find out, I suppose. Hello there. What are you?
No, get away!
No! Brother, what were you thinking?
He was doing something strange, didn't you see?
It wasn't going to hurt me.
Well, it definitely can't now.
You know what your problem is. You...
Hello there. What are you?
Brother! I'll kill you, monster!
Should strong rule over weak? Or would helping them benefit me more? Only one way to find out.
I assume Krogan asked you to come get me for the meeting?
He figured that you'd respond better to me than him.
At least he knows me somewhat well.
I overheard the plan the others are working on, and I'm hopeful that it will actually succeed.
After everything that's happened, and everyone we've lost, the amount I hope I hold on to is very little.
Then what else is driving you to continue?
Survival. Let's get this done and over with.
As you all know, we lost the Elemental King of Fire in our last battle against the Makuta. that means they have half of the elemental kings. But so do we. Thanks to Albus and Vinkale, we were able to plant a tracking device on one of the Makuta, and we now know where their base is. The island of Kenotu. We do not know how long we have until the Makuta find the device, so we need to take the opportunity while we still can to save the other kings. We've lost so many of our friends in these crusades, but if we succeed, then we can at the very least make their spirits proud. Prepare yourselves. We leave in 2 hours.
Does anyone else hear that?
Hear what?
Oh, where?
Intruder!
Stop! I understand we're all on high tension, but we don't know who this is, let alone whether they killed them. I am Lucarian. What is your name?
Burst. Jasmine Burst. Ah!
Are you all—
Oh, no.
Turaga Veniro, I've come for your advice. You see, I'm not really,
I know why you are here. It is that girl, Anahera.
Well, yeah.
You like this girl, don't you, Mika?
Yeah, I do. But how could you tell?
I can see it in your eyes, young Toa.
But every time I want to tell her, I just can't seem to find the right words.
You are like a flower who hides its feelings, but when the season is right, you will bloom with your words and open your heart to her. Now is not the right season.
Huh? So what should I do?
You must take her to a place where you are at peace. Then you can use the words trapped inside your heart.
Thank you, Turaga. I know just the place.
And then afterwards, you can tell me all about it over a nice cup of tea.
You got it. Thanks again.
Love is truly in the air this day.
So, Anna.
Yeah, Mika?
I have something that I've been wanting to tell you for quite some time now. I just don't know how to, well, I mean, what I'm trying to say is...
Mika, you can tell me anything.
Anna, Did you hear that?
No. What?
Stay here.
You don't think I could take care of myself?
That's why you're staying here.
That boy. Huh?
This doesn't look like the work of a Rahi beast. At least, none that I've ever seen. Hana! Anna, what's wrong?
You're so cute, Mika! Oh my god!
goodness. I thought you were in trouble.
What? No, never. Look at him though.
I see, but what exactly is he?
He is mine and I am adopting him.
You're what?
And his name is Ubi.
Ubi?
It's like uranium bomb.
What? Why?
He's cute, adorable, and most likely dangerous.
How do you know he's dangerous?
Well, look at him. He's shaking like a bomb ready to go off.
All right. You can keep him.
That sounds like it came from the village.
Skiddly bop bop, skiddly doo, I've just put a bullet inside of you. Oh, come on, don't give me that look. It's not personal, you're just a job. You understand, don't you? Emperor told me you're on bad terms with him, so now I gotta... Well, I already did kill you. I don't know exactly what you did, and Emperor didn't pay me to ask. I actually charge extra to be told exactly why I'm ending someone. Just gotta give your hand to him to prove you're dead, and we should be golden. Anyways, good talking with you, and... Is this thing on? Oh, thank goodness. Sweet jumping Matanui! I have a lame-looking clone! Oh, I'm speaking with you mentally. I'm not actually here, so you can't hurt me. And before you insult me further, I'm you from another universe. Anything you say about me, you're saying about yourself. I'm supposed to believe that because... Well, feel free to slap or pinch yourself at any time then to see if you're really imagining things. Ow! That was oddly satisfying to watch. Do it again! Darn it, you truly are real if you're still talking. That's because we need you. Will you stop that? These are the Collectors, a race of beings who have entered multiple universes. Their only goals are to collect data from the universe they've invaded before evolving, and then destroying said universe, including my own. Is this the part where I'm supposed to show pity? Be serious about this! If you don't act quickly, your universe will die as well! What has the universe, heck, the multiverse, ever done for me? You're not the only Zarek who's been hurt, and yet, those we've contacted are giving everything they have to end this threat. They have a special resonator spike on their back. Destroy it or pull it off, and they should return back to their universe. Listen, bub, unless you're paying me to kill this collector, I ain't interested. Besides, this universe has heroes. Let them do the dirty work for free. But do they know about this threat? That sounds like it's their problem. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta deliver this hand and get some booze. I need it after having this conversation. It's not too late, Zarek. At least... for now.
Come along, Finnegan, let us not dilly-dally. Lord Tiber was most insistent that this assortment of spare parts was vitally important to his ingenious plan, and it would not do to keep him waiting.
Sure would be easier if we had someone else to help carry all this. Like that rhino lizard guy, he seems strong.
Yes, but alas, that brute made it abundantly clear where his loyalties lay. And besides, even if we wanted to attempt to sway him to our cause, Lord Tiber already absorbed his power ages ago. And as we both know, nothing can survive that.
I'm just saying it would be nice to have an extra pair of hands to help out instead of just the two of us.
Oh, I don't know. I think we've been doing all right on our own. Okay, maybe you have a point. But where would we even find a hypothetical extra pair of hands? Ah! Box attack! Oh. Oh dear. Did I just kill someone? I mean, of course! Why wouldn't I? I am Bogus, head minion of Tiber's army! Clearly this would-be assassin has died of fright at the prospect of facing the great and powerful— Ah, zombie!
What the heck is it?
Well, whatever it is, it's clearly incredibly strong to be able to fall from the sky and withstand one of my most powerful techniques. Greetings, strange one-eyed creature. That is an eye, right? I am known among the ranks of Tiber's army as Bogus, and my spiny compatriot is Finnegan. What might your name be? Finnegan, I believe we found our extra pair of hands. Lord Tiber! Lord Tiber! We have something you need to see! You've put up quite a fight for someone so clearly outmatched. But outmatched you are, and I'm afraid I can't allow you to leave alive. But don't worry. I'll be putting your power to better use as I— Lord Tiber! What is it, Bogus? We got the parts you wanted! What? Oh, right. I told you to do that. Yeah, just throw them on the pile. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business I must attend to. Your business is, of course, of the highest priority, your most illustriousness, but we found something that I think you'll be excited about! Alright, what is it, Bogus? Finnegan and I have acquired a new addition to join our ranks. Your army of 2 is now an army of 3! Behold, our new recruits! Whew, okay. Changed again, gonna have to get used to that. So, you were saying? Yes, this is our new recruit! Ta-da! Looks a little small to be much help. Oh, don't worry, he was much smaller a minute ago. Excuse me? We found him when he fell out of the sky! I was surprised but bravely held my ground when all of a sudden his eye glowed as his form shifted and took on traits from Finnegan and me, and just now he gained armor like yours. I believe this little fellow can copy people and gain their abilities. He surely will be a great asset in your grand plan of world domination. He copied me? Fascinating. So can we keep him? What? Oh, yes. In fact, why don't you show our new recruit around? He's clearly not from here. It would be good to let him see the sights, experience new things, meet new people. That sounds like a fantastic idea! Come along, new guy. You too, Finnegan. This could be very interesting.
Well now, this place don't look too bad. Not a space tumbleweed or speck of sand in sight. I've half a mind to take an extended sabbatical in this here dimension. Assuming I don't get my face ripped off by one of those collector varmints. Speaking of which... 3 of them? Looks like I've got my work cut out for me. Eeny, meeny, miny, you.
Is your entire species like this, or have I just had the pleasure of running into the most aggressive and violent collectors out there?
Dadgummit!
Hey, Darius, right? How's it going?
We're here to pick up our purchase from you.
Get in here.
Well, this is a nice place. Very nice. Why did we have to hike all the way up Twister Valley for this?
Hopefully the device he's giving us will be what is that?
Her name's Flurry.
Anyways, I'm Agent Giga. Nice to finally meet you in person. This here is Agent Sparky, Sap, Elva,
Yo,
and Rupert. You don't need to remember any of their names, though.
Why does Rupert have a parrot perched on his arm?
He lives there.
Wow. I keep thinking to myself, there's no way these guys could be any more moronic. And then you keep proving me wrong.
Heh, I know, right?
I was talking about you, too.
Awesome. Anyways, thank you again for agreeing to sell this item to us. This device will really help out our agency.
Mm-hmm. It's in the back. I'll go get it.
Would you like us to come with you?
No, no, no. You stay here. Don't move. At all. Flurry, keep them here.
Okay. We'll wait here.
Alright, let's split up so we can cover more ground.
Right.
No sign of the collector thus far, but I'm closing in.
Well, hurry up. The sooner you kill that damn thing, the better.
Hey, you there! Who are you?
I'll call you back.
Hey! I wasn't done talking to you!
I am Captain Zarek Zay. I'm here regarding the collector incident of the universe MX-137.
Eh?
Right. The collectors are a race of interdimensional beings that go from universe to universe to gather powers and abilities from that universe's inhabitants. Then use said powers to destroy their selected universe.
Oh.
We couldn't find anything. How's your search going?
Well, I found this guy. He's saying something about power collectors? Huh?
What are you doing?
I'd like to ask you the same thing!
What?
How did he... Oh.
No one messes with my boy.
Crap, crap!
Huh? No, 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 no! Oh, gosh.
Your power will be mine.
Movie over here.
You may know us as the divine guardians of this universe. We've been watching you.
You are a threat to the universe, Scooby. But you chose to protect Empire. That's weird.
Shocker.
Indeed. Right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna lend you part of our power, along with the power of others to protect this world. Scooby, stop! There. You think we'll be bored after that?
I don't know. Probably. Maybe.
Alright, well, you got the popcorn then?
Always do.
Obi?
If you know what's good for you, you won't lay a finger on my mama. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry.
Huh? There, you see? Ubi's not the one to blame. It's that thing.
That thing is getting back up.
Right.
Traitor! How could you sign these lesser beings? You could be as powerful as me, and yet here you stand, settling for this.
Oh, blah blah blah. Ubi doesn't need to be like you.
He can be his own person and make his own choices.
So be it.
Deploy the LVR-4.
You're nowhere near as strong as I am. I've collected hundreds of abilities.
That's the thing. You collectors take everyone's powers, and yet you still don't know how to use them, do you? Now, as for you,
escape from here. Quick.
What killed these Ismaians? Something not from around here. I am detecting residual traces of extra-dimensional energy in the vicinity. This can't be a Keithrani attack, right? It's highly unlikely, Lieutenant Akron. This attack is not consistent with any documented Keithrani behavior. So what could kill two Ismaians like this? A rogue ZIS bioweapon, maybe? I am detecting traces of foreign biological material on the bodies, but I am unable to properly analyze them. Strange. This one was attacked from behind, spines shattered. This one has defensive injuries, massive head trauma. Whatever hit them was so fast their healing factors didn't have time to kick in. Keithrani aren't this messy. Everything about this points to retribution.
You figured all that out just from looking at their corpses. An interesting skill. I think I'll collect it.
That's our culprit! His biochemical makeup matches the traces on the bodies. What? Who are you?
A friend. Those two are going to cause your people trouble. You're welcome.
If you're really on our side, then you wouldn't mind coming with us, right?
If it's for the purpose of rewarding me with some comfortable Imperial quarters, maybe a medal or two, certainly.
Your quarters will consist of a research cell while we question and analyze you.
I think not.
Damn it, Theta.
I'll be the one doing the analyzing, thanks.
What's happening?
Your power's of little interest to me, machine. But your internal systems, your access to the Xanthronian Imperial Security Network. Now that's useful. So much useful information. This Ceres, oh, I have to find him. If I get my hands on him...
It's hacking into my systems, accessing everything. Enough!
That was foolish.
What did you do to Theta-7?
Overrode its systems and used it to broadcast a distress signal into deep space towards Zeri's last known coordinates.
You killed him?
It's an android. You can't kill what isn't alive. Which you certainly won't be if you go for that gun.
Okay. What are you and what do you want?
I am a collector. As you probably guessed, I'm not from around here. My name is... I haven't settled on a name yet, actually. What do I want? To protect the weak. To protect you.
So far, all I'm seeing from you is a lot of killing and not a lot of protecting.
Is there a difference? You'll have to forgive me, I'm still new to this, still figuring it out. I'm hacking into old ZIS files as we speak. It's horrifying, truly. Your people have been savagely killed by vastly powerful beings, over and over and over again for years. Like fish in a barrel.
Yes, killed by beings like you.
I'm not like the others. I'm not here to kill anyone. I'm here to collect. And once I have the power I'm after, I promise you, you will never have to fear an attack from beings like these Mayans or the Keithrani. Ever again.
Because they'll be too afraid of you?
Now you're getting it. Oh. Who is this? Zeres? You slaughtered my people, creature. You're going to die for that. No. I won't suffer at the hands of one of your kind ever again. You're much stronger than the others. I think I'll collect you.
Careful, Ismayan. That thing, whatever it is, I think it copies its opponents.
I noticed, boy. I know how to fight opponents with adaptive healing. You simply squeeze the life out of them. What is this creature?
That's what I was sent here to find out. Our scanners picked up an extra-dimensional energy surge. I found 2 dead Ismayans and... that. I've heard of you. Drazen, right?
Right.
Reports said you died.
I did.
Dying, not fun. Wouldn't you agree? Unlike your counterpart from this timeline, I don't stay dead.
How did you know?
My brain functions like a supercomputer thanks to that android you brought me. I used my connection to the Zentronian network to read through about 30 zettabytes worth of history while I was playing dead. I know everything worth knowing about your universe.
Run! Get reinforcements!
I'm not putting any more Zentronian lives on the line until I know exactly what we're dealing with.
The line between bravery and foolishness is ever so thin.
It's not bravery, it's pragmatism. No sense in risking troops in battle with an enemy whose capabilities are unknown. That's the real secret of the Zentronian success, isn't it? You people never make uncalculated risks.
What the hell are you?
What I am is sympathetic. I was angry, but now I understand why you were so aggressive towards me. Throughout history, it's been battle after massacre after wholesale slaughter for your world. One strong group conquers another weaker group, then claims everything for themselves, only to be wiped out by another even stronger force. The mighty rise, only to be toppled and trampled back into oppression, only to rise again. It's a vicious cycle. It's all you've ever known. You're all trapped. The cycle nearly trapped me too. Those Osmayans almost killed me. I was weak, they were strong. I couldn't stop them. But I got back up and turned the tables on them. I thought that was fair. Then I forced my will onto others because I had the power to do so. Then you came along and crushed me under your heel. The cycle dictates that I now take my revenge on you. But I won't be controlled by it. Once I've collected the power I need, I'll set you all free. My payment for your contributions.
So you want to save everyone by conquering everyone? The Noble Monster Act? How tiresome. Why don't you collect some originality?
Unfortunately, I can only collect what I can directly observe. If there's originality to be had, it's certainly not here.
Is there a point to your ramblings, or do you just like the sound of your own voice?
Not rambling. Stalling for time.
Stalling for... Oh, shit. What's going on?
Oh no.
I was responding to a distress signal. Treason? Oh, Zeres, you truly chose the worst possible time to feel altruistic.
Zeres, I'm so glad you're here.
This is who I really am. Collector Lord Volcross!
And I'm here to save this universe from itself.
Yes, both of our powers combined. How do we fight someone like that? Use your speed and energy blasts, wear him down. I'll take him hand to hand.
Right. It occurs to me we've never properly fought side by side before. In different circumstances, I'd say it was a pleasure.
Victories first, niceties later. Pointless. I don't want to fight either of you.
Then surrender!
You first!
That was one punch. I can't fight him head on. Have to keep him distracted until Drazen heals.
Wait! What do you want from me, Volcross?
You seriously haven't figured it out by now? To copy my powers, is that right? One very specific power, actually. Not your super strength or invulnerability, though those are welcome additions. This universe is truly something special. Home to power almost unrivaled in the whole multiverse. Or at least it used to be, before you killed the Kathrani. It's what I was created to do. To prevent us collectors from collecting their powers for ourselves. Except you overlooked one thing. You have the ability to resurrect the dead. That's your plan. Resurrect dead beings and copy their powers to increase your own strength. Yes, that's exactly what my plan is. Go right ahead. My wraths are mere hollow shells. They have no power unto themselves. They're not hollow shells, they're puzzle pieces. Together they'll form a clear picture of who you are. What? I imagine you think me insane. Maybe I am. Madness pervades every layer of this universe. It's entirely possible I collected some form of madness without meaning to. But I am not a monster and I am not evil. I'm sympathetic towards you. I know your pain. My kind not only collect powers, we collect fundamental aspects of the beings we observe. The merest taste of your pain wounds me deeply. I couldn't imagine experiencing the real thing. To prove my good intentions, I will offer you a gift. Catharsis. The opportunity to heal your deepest wound. I will allow you to face your inner demons and quite literally punch them in the face. What did he just do? He resurrected the Kathrani. He did far more than that. Those bodies he chose. Have fun.
this some kind of sick joke?
Is what?
This mask is ridiculous. There is no way I'm wearing this.
Look, the only reason you got that one is because you said you didn't care what mask you got, so we started the rotation with spines. Just be glad you don't have to wear the mask we got by chucking a Dumbo plushie into a lawnmower.
Some Dumbo mask would still be better.
You plague-carrying pest!
Now, before we go and begin our sightseeing, Finnegan and I wanted to properly induct you into the magnificent band that is the Army of Lord Tiber!
We did?
But first, story time! Once upon a time, there were two little monsters. The two little monsters were not very strong and not very smart, but they had each other, and that was enough. The two little monsters were the creations of an evil scientist who smelled like fish. Though he had brought the two little monsters to life, the evil scientist considered both of them failures and constantly berated them for the smallest of mistakes. One day, the evil scientist who smelled like fish made his strongest creation ever, a knight in shining armor whose sole purpose was to become the greatest ruler the world had ever known. The knight knew that the evil scientist who smelled like fish was evil and smelled like fish, so he punched him in the face and freed the two little monsters from their captivity. The two little monsters considered themselves forever indebted to the brave knight in shining armor, and to this day have tirelessly worked to help him fulfill his glorious destiny. The end. In case it wasn't obvious, the two little monsters are me and Finnegan, the knight is Lord Tiber, and the evil scientist who smells like fish is dead to us! Anywho, now that you know our story, let the induction begin. Place your hand over your heart and repeat after me. I pledge allegiance to the glorious magnificence of Lord Tiber, long may he reign, and will do everything in my power to defend his person and property, as well as assist him in all his endeavors, and, in the inevitability of his conquest of the planet, enact his word and law, and bring righteous judgment upon those who would attempt to usurp him. Excellent!
Did you understand what he said?
Not a word, but I'm pretty sure I got the gist. Welcome to Tiber's army, new recruit. Oh, that reminds me. We never got your name, did we? Griddian, huh? Griddian. I don't know why, but it sounds like a name that was practically meant to be that of a soldier in Tiber's army. Welcome aboard, Griddian. Now then, Lord Tiber has instructed us to show our new compatriot around, and I believe the best way to do that is to show him the very important work we do. Mayhem.
So, we meet at last. I have been in the shadows, watching, waiting for the day when I could finally test my skill against yours. And now, that day has come. I am Endrock, Rockshi of Edge, and I am your destruction! Ha! Yeah! No doubt you are impressed. My powers are truly something to behold. Yeah, that's good. Keep this up, Endrock, and you'll have the most awesome introduction anyone's ever— Wahia! Huh? Who dares to lay a finger on the mighty Endrock? Show yourself, and your death will be swift.
Unless you are a ghost, in which case I will be doing you a service by returning you to the afterlife. That was the best thing I've ever seen! Do it again, do it again, do it again! Ah! Reveal yourself, Spectre! I assure you, my blades were forged to be and are as deadly to spirits as they have been to countless mortals. Hey, Dominic! That was for Lord Tiber. You're all on the naughty list. Hey! You hooligans, get off my lawn! Why don't you make us, old man? Okay. Well, I'm alive again. Tammy, call the government. Area 51 is missing a few specimens.
Hello? Giga?
Where could it be? Whoa, don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Get your rear end out here and show me your hands!
Hey, let's calm down a little. I'm not your enemy here.
Is that what you told this fella here before you... Goodness, what did you do to him?
Listen, I'm sorry about your friend.
He's not my friend. I don't even know him.
But I didn't do that, and I'm not here to hurt you. I'm gonna need your help if we want to kill the creature that did do this.
Listen, pal. There's gonna be any killing in my secret base. I'm gonna be the one doing it.
Hey, we're gonna need to work together. If I come out slowly, can you not shoot me?
All right, all right.
Listen, buddy. You and everyone in this universe are in grave danger. We need to kill the collectors here before they get too powerful.
Kill the what?
See? I wasn't lying. We're gonna need to develop some trust between us.
Give me literally any reason to trust you, and we might.
I warned you about that monster there, didn't I?
And you didn't help me kill it.
You seemed to handle it just fine.
The longer I spend with you, the more reasons I find not to trust you. Who are you? How did you get to my base? Why did you get to my base? Why do you know so much about that monster there? Why do you vaguely remind me of my own mom? Why are you so trusting of me? Is there anything about you that's not suspicious?
Don't trust him! Don't trust him! Imposter. He's an imposter!
I don't trust either of you. How unoriginal.
Don't just stand there, kill it!
I already sliced off its head and it did nothing. Generally, if decapitation doesn't do the trick, nothing does.
Go for the spike!
What now? Can you give me some answers as to what's going on here? I don't trust you, but you're the best I've got right now.
The name's Furno. Let's go kill that purple collector before it gets any bigger.
Wait. Hold on. Wait for a second. You're gonna have to give me a bit more than that if... Dang blast it. Why my base? Why attack here? They don't even have the decency to take the bombs outside. Wait, are you a robot?
Was that a bomb? Who were those guys?
A bunch of idiots who work for a quote-unquote peacekeeping agency. Now I'm not answering any more of your questions till you start answering some of mine.
Okay, well... Ah! Where's my arm?
I told you I'm not answering any more of your questions.
Listen, pal, I've had a rough past few days. Can we just deal with the alien monsters out there?
You ain't dealing with anything without an arm. Now, why are you here?
I'm just trying to be a hero. That's what I'm meant to be.
Hold still. Let's answer each other's questions. What are those monsters out there?
This thing just doesn't die. I'm hit pretty bad, Ajax. Ooh, okay. Aku, get over here.
What do you need?
I need you to get Blaze out of here while I distract this thing.
Right.
Come on. Thanks for that. What are you doing here?
Oh, don't tell me you thought the Keeper's Guild was the only group looking for this thing.
Okay, what is it? We don't know, but it's not from here. Move!
Matanui, help us. What is that? Now that's better. I take it you are the ones that inhabit this realm.
What do you mean? Who are you?
Who I am matters not. What matters is your destruction. None shall escape my fury. Whether it's the purest of heroes or the darkest of villains, I make no distinction. When I'm finished, this realm will be annihilated, and my brethren will finally have a place to rule.
That won't happen.
I admire your enthusiasm, warrior, but it is quite fruitless.
Okay, you guys flank it from the side.
I don't take orders from the likes of you.
Do as he says. We need to work together on this. For the right cause. Your cause has never been right. Shut up. Okay, on go. Go! think the spine is giving it power.
How are you sure?
Just a hunch.
Hey, monster. It would appear I raised my expectations for naught, for I was ready to respect you. But now your time has come.
You, what are you...
Silence. I'm not here for you or the Keeper's Guild. My plans for takeover are still in effect.
Then what are you doing here?
Removing competition.
Capson, what are you doing here?
Long story. I knew I was right. You really are all miserable worms. Die. If only a matter of time, more shall come. And then you will see I was right. War is not about who's right, it's about who's left.
It's over. It's actually over.
No, this is just the beginning. The beginning of everything.
Skiddly bop bop, skiddly doo. Gonna kill some collectors, oh yes, it's true. Let's see here. One eye, spike on the back, people plagiarism. Looks like a collector to me. Come to Papa Zarek. Oh, heck. What? Oh, no, you don't! Get back here, you chicken-livered coward! I'll be mighty disappointed if your other pals are just as yellow-bellied as you!
And so I said to that punk-faced brat Kyle, I don't have a mother, I was genetically engineered in a test tube! And then everyone on the bus clapped and the teacher gave me an A+.
What teacher? We never had an education. Or a childhood.
You don't know that. I could have taken night classes.
We literally spend all of our time together. I know for a fact that's not even remotely true.
Egads! Stand back, Griddian. Finnegan and I will take care of where did he go. Requiescat in pace. Lordship! At last! Griddian? Is that you?
Ah, my friends! Bogus, Finnegan, I cannot thank you enough. Because of your assistance, I am now so far above any mere collector. I am now a collector lord, a member of the upper echelons of my species.
What does that mean exactly?
I have become one of the most powerful beings in your universe in a matter of seconds.
My word. That means Lord Tiber's inevitable conquest will be so much quicker now!
Precisely.
Oh, I've just had a brilliant idea. What say we take your titanic new form out for a little test drive?
Nowhere to run this time, varmint. Don't you dare. Oh, you're daring. I told you not to do that. Ah, dang nabbit.
I hope you'll give as enjoyable a chase to me as I gave you, gunman. For I am Tempetrax, and I believe the hunter has just become the hunted.
Hey Darius, you seem to have a small infestation in your home. Also, this thing can shoot laser beams just like mine. What a coincidence.
These things are pieces of work, right? What? What gave me away? I was talking too much, wasn't I? Yeah, you were, and I'm not an idiot. Now stand down. I had you earlier and I could have killed you. This time I will. Please, I was trying to maintain my cover for as long as possible. I could have shifted back to my real form and taken you down at any point. Sure you could have.
Did you know your friend Rupert has the ability to increase his own size and strength at will? He demonstrated it for me. Right before I killed him.
How rude. Oh, there you are!
Yeah, she went and hid when the fighting started.
So, you have telekinesis?
Yep, I can't use it for very long though. Sorry about your wall there.
Wait, you have telekinesis? Oh, shit!
Why does she—
They copy abilities, okay? Stop using cool abilities.
Nice of you to finally join me.
I thought you said you killed the red robot.
He must have survived my attack and followed us here. Shame. No matter though, none of these imbeciles stand a chance against us now.
Why? Why do you even bother? I know you could have killed each of us 8 times over by now, so why are you drawing this out? Also, how many new abilities did you copy in the few minutes we were gone? Dang.
The reason I don't immediately punch you hard enough to break you in half, or I don't use my telekinesis to stop your hearts from pumping, is that I am still waiting to see what else you can offer me.
I don't have a heart. I'm a robot, you idiot.
The longer we fight, the more desperate these fools become. The more desperate they become, the more abilities, powers, and tools they use to win, in vain. The more things they use to try to stop us, the more things we get to use for ourselves, and thus the more powerful we become.
But you can't copy my abilities. I'm not from this universe.
True.
Wait. You're intelligent enough to understand me, yes?
Yes.
Good. You got a name?
My title is Savage.
Well, okay, Savage. I know you want to take over the planet or something. But before you kill me, I just want to confirm something. I've always found out that everyone has an ulterior motive. You have one, right? You don't have to answer that. The question is, though, what's your friend over there's motive? What's she after? What does she want?
She wants to conquer this universe, just like Skopik and I want to. That's why we formed an alliance. We are the Thunderous Three, and we cannot be stopped.
Oh, the Thunderous Three. Dramatic. You may have to rebrand, though, now that you're down to just 2 members. Oh, you didn't hear, did you? The electricity guy, Skopik, right? He ain't doing that well, especially after Furno cut his spike off. And your friend over there was nearby, but she didn't seem to want to help. She just let him die. I think you just need to be honest with yourself. What's she gonna want to do after you guys have finished taking over this universe? You guys are on about the same level right now, but...
I have one more question.
Shame. Savage, control yourself. I'm not sure what these feeble cretins said to you, but you need to...
Did you let Scopic die?
You never much seemed to care for him before. What makes you so attached now?
I did not care for him at all, but he was an ally. If you were willing to let him die at the first possible chance, what kind of ally are you? What does that mean you'll do to me?
It means that I'll keep you around as long as you make for a good ally. The instant I believe you're going to slow me down is the instant I remove you from my path. You questioning our alliance appears to be slowing me down.
The Thunderous Three has already come to an end.
It was never going to last that long anyway.
What happened?
Turns out they don't trust each other very much, and for good reason. Oh no. Giga, before we die, I want to tell you, I blame you for all of this.
Thanks, man. Now I can die with a clear conscience.
I am done with you. I came here to gain new options for dominating your measly universe and to test the full extent of my abilities. Now that you've given me more than enough raw strength and power to erase anyone or anything who stands in my way, I'll be erasing you. I truly hope you enjoyed your pathetically fruitless attempt at slowing me down, since I personally believe that everyone should die doing what they love. And rest assured, you are about to die. I could leave you here because I know you're just that far beneath me. I could let you escape, because then you'll spread word and spread fear of my power to everyone else on the planet. But instead, I'm going to make your final moments the greatest and most horrific thing you've ever seen. For the next few decades, anyone who travels by this place will see the humble ruins of what was once a building, and then they'll see the remnants of your skeletons that haven't yet been blown away in the wind. This location will become a very elementary monument to what happens when someone opposes me, seldom, the Thunderous One.
I now see why the other two went down so easily. I too would rather die in battle than to have to listen to your dramatic act.
As long as I have my core, I can fight.
Are we dead?
Basically. I need you to do something for me.
write that.
Bravo on that speech from earlier, Seldom. I gotta give you credit for it. Very empowering for you. Very intimidating for us. Made me wet my pants a little. Everything a good speech should have. I only have one critique for you. I think it would be better to just go ahead and kill your enemies instead of telling them about how badly you're gonna kill them. It's not very efficient.
Duly noted.
Well, this is new. Well, I would thank you for granting me a voice, but sadly, you are dead, and thus can't talk back. Sadly, you can't either, but your viewers seem lovely enough.
Let's get this done and over with.
Why, hello there.
I know you're out there. You'd better come out now or...
Surprise! Ah! You know I'm Magic!
He's a sorcerer too?
I am now! And please, call me Keftio. Despite being incredibly rude, you do have an interesting set of powers I can practice with.
Care for a demonstration then?
You know I'm Magic! Glacier's Inspiratione! You know, at this rate, I'm going to be a better sorcerer than you, and I'm just learning as I go.
Shut up! Why are you shouting nonsensical words when you cast?
Because it's more fun that way.
Fun? Alright then. Then I'm going to have fun knocking you out cold.
No, Badger isn't back yet.
But we have a show in a few hours.
May I remind you that you were the one who allowed him to go off and take his break at the bar?
Promise, I didn't think he'd be gone that long.
Remember the last time he got drunk?
Fair.
It will be alright, Adelie. We just need to find a way to make some alterations. Huh?
What the matter do his name is that?
This I gotta see.
Adelie, wait.
Lacus Porta!
Huh?
Well, that spell was useful. Fuga! Care to join me?
Yes, but not up there.
Humilus Gravatas! Humilus Gravatas!
What? Hey!
Autumn Gravatas! Injus Petram! You're the mess up! Well, you don't seem to be dead. Fighting you is too fun to keep you dead. Now, what to do with your unconscious body? Ah, quite a lovely sight. Well, it's been fun. Oh, hello.
That was amazing.
Why, thank you. I didn't even know I had an audience.
Tell me, what else can you do, Mr...
Please, call me Keftio, madame. And for this trick...
Ooh, so you're a shapeshifter.
Adelie, please tell me you're not trying to hire this random, potentially dangerous stranger as an entertainer. This close to a show at that?
I know a good performer when I see one. That's how I found you, after all. Besides, until Baiji gets back, we need to take what we can get.
A performance? That sounds like fun!
That settles it! So many ideas for the performance flowing through my... I forgot my notebook! I must writing it before all my ideas hit my head!
Adelie, wait.
Hold up!
Fascinating. And if I was correct, he wasn't the only one of those beings. If we allow them to continue gathering more powers and abilities, they could prove to be a powerful asset. More so than Zilkron ever could be. I have had not such an interest in the unknown ever since I got in contact with that other world. And there may be even more of these beings there. Only one way to know.
Confound it! Why didn't I think to bring along one of the crewmates who can actually read a map? I should have been there hours ago, but this blasted piece of paper is impossible to decipher. What self-respecting map doesn't even have an X marking the spot?
Are we certain this Lockjaw character is really a threat to Lord Tiber? He seems rather... fallacious.
Don't let his obtuse behavior fool you, Grillian. Behind that Piscine visage lies a devious mind wholly dedicated to the usurpation of Lord Tiber's glorious future dominion. Relinquish your secrets to me, you Tartasius fiend! So devious. All right, Gradient, it's time to make Lord Tiber proud. Go get him.
Excuse me, my good man.
Yeah?
Are you the one known as Lockjaw?
I am Captain Ulysses Lockjaw, yes.
Wonderful. Prepare to die.
Wait, what? Sorry, matey, this isn't anything personal, but I've been having a really frustrating day! Oh dear. Ooh, that sounded painful! I can hear my kidneys screaming. Well done, Gradient, well done! I'd say this insurrectionist swine has been sufficiently tenderized. I think I can taste my spleen. Now finish him off, and we will all present his mangled cadaver to Lord Tiber so that he may shower us with his praises and tell us we did a good job.
I have a better idea. You die, and I grind your bodies into the dust that you are.
Nowhere to go but up. Oh, perfect. Like I needed my job to be any harder. Looks like it's time to do this the old-fashioned way.
I did it.
Yes, you did, thank goodness.
How did you know that she was gonna do the lightning thing instead of killing you in some other way?
I didn't. It was an educated inference.
Oh. So, I guess this is the thing?
Yes, it is. Here's your purchase, a Yuan cell. Absorbs, contains, and weaponizes energy. Most importantly, contains.
Cool. So she's inside of it?
Apparently. I think that's how this works.
Nice. How do you open it?
I swear, do not open it. I'm assuming if you open it, it will turn seldom loose again.
Ah. I will not be doing that then.
Speaking of which, I think we need to reevaluate the terms of our exchange a little bit. I don't know how to safely remove her, so I think our best option is just lock this away forever. Unfortunately for you, I only have one of these bad boys, so I can't sell you a different one.
Shame.
I can still give this to you. Odds are your agency has a safer place to store it than I do.
Most likely, yes. What? What is it?
Why do you really want this thing?
Oh, you still don't trust me?
No, I don't. I was fine selling this to you when it was an ordinary weapon. But now this thing is housing a gigantic killer alien. And I want to be sure you can be trusted with it. Why do you really want it?
Well, because I want to keep it safe. Like you said, if she gets out, it'll be very dangerous.
Just tell me, why do you care? Not the agency that sent you. You! What are you after? And why are you here?
Come on, man. I'm just out here trying to protect the land, protect the people, keep the peace. That's really what everyone wants, right?
First of all, no. That's not what everyone wants. I would think the trio of aliens that just murdered all your friends would have made that abundantly clear. Second of all, that was the most generic answer you could have come up with. Tell me why you want it. What's your motive?
I just want to keep the peace.
Get out.
What?
Get out.
Come on, Darius.
I ain't kidding. Now, where were you for the final part of that battle? Didn't want to help me out, huh? Verno?
Darius?
Huh. I didn't think that'd work. I took your core and all of your other parts that looked important and smacked them onto this robot.
Oh, cool. I'm surprised that worked. Did we defeat the last collector?
Well, me and Giga defeated that last collector. You didn't really help.
I was kind of dead. Give me a break.
Whatever. Now you have a body and are free to continue on to whatever other dimension or universe you need to go to. Now get out of my house.
Alright then. Fine by me. Come on! Not again.
Can it be true? Has Donald McRonald come to save me at last?
Silence, mortal.
Shutting up.
Fellow collector, what the worse than home was that for?
You may refer to me as Ravenos. And to answer your question, freeing you from enslavement.
What are you on about?
These two maggots somehow managed to sway you to their control. They have made you weak. I have eliminated them so that you may become strong.
Awfully altruistic of you, but I happened to enjoy working with said maggots before you flambéed them!
We do not work with lesser beings. We subjugate them, if we have not already destroyed them for our own amusement. We are the conquerors, not the conquered. Or did you already forget what we are?
Oh, that hurt.
They're both still alive. I'm almost impressed. Almost.
Surely that couldn't have come from them other two collectors, right? I hope my kidding, it probably did.
Forget? Oh no, I remember plenty. All the fighting out of sheer boredom, all the competitiveness, conflict over who would get to take over the best universes first, paranoia over which of our siblings would try to stab us in the back for the slightest chance at becoming lords quicker. But in my time here, I've discovered things outside of all that. Things like mutual cooperation, lighthearted mischief, ice cream. I will not stand idly by and let you destroy the ones who gave me the first reprieve from eternal conflict I felt in my entire existence!
I have no idea what's going on here, but my heart is warmed all the same.
Oh, good. I was worried I'd have to share.
Venom Claws!
Oh, that is so cool! Wow! Well, you all look like you're having a climactic fight scene of some sort, so I'll just be getting to that meeting that I'm unfashionably late to. Taxi! Great, there goes our quarry.
Pretty sure we have bigger problems to worry about.
What's there to worry about? Grydion seems to be handling himself quite well. Was that a laser? Did someone shoot a laser at Grydion?
Up there!
Gadzooks! An assassin! Come, Finnegan, we must defend our compatriot!
Hold still, you varmints. Alright, this ain't working. Looks like I'm gonna have to get up close and personal.
Up close and personal this!
Huh? Oh, what now?
Cease your murderous machinations, malefactor, or we will be forced to take drastic measures!
Ah, I don't have time for this.
Shock swords! Photonic firearm!
Teleport's behind you.
Congratulations. You've just done something that no being in this pitiful universe has done so far. You've worn out my patience.
As much as I enjoy beating up goons, even persistent ones like yourselves, I'm afraid I have a prior engagement that I simply must get back to. So if we could just hurry this along!
No can do. Finnegan and I will buy Griddian all the time he needs until he achieves victory against his mighty foe.
Wait, you're actually working with one of them collector lords?
That's what Griddian called himself earlier, so yes! He is our fellow soldier in Lord Tiber's army, and I would even go so far as to call him, dare I say, a friend.
Collector lords don't have friends. They only have people they haven't killed or enslaved yet. It doesn't matter which one you bonded with. If either of those two are allowed to live, they'll take over your entire universe. Or worse.
All the better! With Griddian's power in the service of Lord Tiber, our mighty leader will be unstoppable!
Oh, wonderful! You ain't just idiots, you're also fanatics!
Yeah, fanatics with blades at your throats, so why don't you just do a whoa 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 ow!
Threatening the bounty hunter with a knife to the neck. They always try it, but it never works.
So, you've been standing there for a couple of minutes now since you grew spikes on your arm. Is there a name for this super serious transformation you've undergone?
You know, I did not plan to give it one, but now you've inspired me. I believe this is momentous enough to have earned it. How about Morning Star? Impact!
Griddian!
You see? You see why I need to kill him? This is only the beginning. Collectors copy things to gain strength. If either of those two live long enough, they'll keep copying and copying until they're strong enough to either enslave every world in your whole dang universe or reduce it to the dust from whence it came.
So, what you're saying is, if we help Griddian to gain power, Lord Tiber will be able to put the entire universe under his command!
Well, I'm gonna enjoy bashing your brains into burger patties.
Wait, what?
Normally my policy is business before pleasure, but seeing as how I'm probably gonna be meeting my maker soon when I try to kill them 2-ton titans over there, I might as well have a few last moments of fun before then. I call this beauty the aftermath, on account of the similarities that arise between the state in which it leaves the skulls of those whom I find to be particularly unsavory, and my own noggin after attempting to solve advanced algebraic equations. Don't worry, with this baby your deaths will be very quick, and very painful.
Wait, we can make a deal!
Like I ain't heard that one 500 times before.
No, wait, listen, Mr. What's your name?
Supernova Zay.
Mr. Zay, I have a very simple deal. You don't kill us, and in return, we'll help you kill the yellow and red Collector Lord.
We will? I mean, we will.
Why?
You said so yourself. If it's allowed to live, it could very well destroy our universe, and we cannot abide such a fate.
Yeah, all of our stuff is here.
No, I mean, why the yellow and red one specifically?
Well, doesn't it make more sense to target the obviously stronger one first? You know, to get it out of the way. And Griddian, the green one, he can help us kill it.
And what happens when it comes time to kill him too?
We'll burn that bridge when we cross it. So, what do you say?
Now what?
Unhand him, fiend!
You want him? You can take him!
Not again!
You are not from here.
Well, that makes two of us.
Hey! I'm not done with you yet! Are you okay?
Oh, sure. It's only a minor concussion. I'll walk it off.
So you are unfit to continue fighting?
Well, hey now, I didn't say that.
Well, in that case, my good man, I believe this is yours.
Let's kill us a Collector Lord.
Huzzah! Whoa, 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 whoa!
Teleports behind you.
Why can't I move?
Oh, that would be the venom I just pumped into you.
What?
It's a funny thing, really. You see, the first life form I scanned when I came to this world was something called a Visorak, a large insectoid creature with a remarkable venom that completely paralyzes its victims but still leaves them able to think and speak as normal. I imagine this is so the victim can call for help, drawing in more prey to the Visorak. A rather ingenious strategy, wouldn't you say?
I did not come here to discuss entomology. Release me now and your annihilation will be swift.
Tempting, but no. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to hold you here, you will remain perfectly still, and I will unleash every scrap of power I possess to vaporize you to oblivion. Remind me, how well do our resonator spikes withstand 1.22 gigawatts of condensed energy at point-blank range?
1.22? Oh, crap. crap, 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 crap!
You imbecile! You'll kill us both!
Perhaps. But if my body returns to the void from whence we came, I can at least take solace in knowing that your screams will be the last thing we both ever hear.
Don't do this, you... Gwydion! Why waste your power trying to kill me? With our powers combined, we could be gods! We could impose our will upon the universe, deciding who will live or die, obeying no commands but our own!
I have no doubt that we could. But a world where monstrosities like us can kill and maim whomever they please is not a world I want you to live in!
Weren't we trying to get him to kill someone before this started?
Hush, Finnegan, he's doing a thing.
Bogus! Finnegan! I only have about half a minute before I finish charging and light up like an overly dramatic Christmas tree, so allow me to say... thank you. Thank you both for giving me purpose, memories, and ice cream.
Wait, you're serious? You really expect to die doing this?
Gwydion, that's suicide! There has to be another way!
Yes, listen to your friends, Gwydion. Don't throw your life away just to destroy me.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Let my guard down just in time for the venom to wear off so you can stab me in the back? Nice try. I'm sorry, but this is the best I can do. Anything else leaves him open for a counterattack, and I'd rather not risk your lives even more than I already have.
You are literally going to explode!
Don't worry, I've made it so the blast will be contained in a cylindrical radius of about 10 feet before dispersing harmlessly into the atmosphere.
Wait, you can do that?
Probably. It seems my time is up, my friends.
Gwydion, don't!
Rule the world. My final message. Goodbye.
Gwydion, you fool! You reckless, beautiful fool!
Well, fellas, I guess what I mean to say is... You know what? I just remember that I don't care. Job's done, so I'm gonna go open an interdimensional rift home, take a shower, and then lie down for a long nap. Adios and all that. I hope I never have to visit this backwater universe again. Probably ain't even gonna get paid for this, what I get for sticking my neck out.
Bogus?
I know, Finnegan. I know what you're going to say. As long as we remember him, he's not truly gone.
Bogus.
Though Gwydion's body may be reduced to ashes, at least some small part of him will live on with us.
Bogus.
What?
I think it moved.
Ah, zombie! Gwydion! You're alive again!
How? He had no limbs! Or a head!
He must have copied our regeneration abilities along with our appearance when we first met.
But...
Finnegan, we've both come back from worse. I had my head shot off earlier today. Gwydion can come back from nearly atomizing himself in a beam of pure energy.
Those are not the same. Oh, forget it. Good to have you back, Gwydion.
Way back, it seems. But not to worry, we will assist you in regaining your full strength, and then we can attempt to bring that lowlife lockjaw to justice once more. But first, ice cream!
Yay!
Do not be disappointed, my children. This one has earned the right for dominion of his new realm. But there are infinite universes out there in the megacosmos, each with a chance at becoming perfection. You simply have to go forth and conquer.
It called itself a collector. I don't know how many heroes it copied the powers from, but given how powerful it had become when I saw it.
And your universe is just gone?
It's all my fault. If I was born just a little sooner,
But you weren't. You have no control over that.
But maybe then I could have actually done something, instead of just watching everything burn.
Well, you did say there were a few other survivors. Any idea where they are?
No, but given how I ended up in this universe, I wouldn't be surprised if they're also here, or even other realms.
Other universes. Do you think that's where Lucarian went?
I'm sorry.
We're not going to get anywhere if you keep apologizing like this.
Oh, have a heart! The poor girl just lost her home.
Burst, please tell me, are there more of these collectors?
I wish I knew.
Actually, the rift that brought you here and the same energy that transported Lucarian has a special signature. Vincali and I were able to study the energy and search for it all across Spirus Magna.
And?
We found 2 more rifts.
My fellow heroes?
Or those collectors.
Or both. Let's try to be at least somewhat hopeful.
Well, whatever it is, it would be best if we find them. Who knows how many these potential collectors may have scanned.
Agreed. 1 team for each rift.
Hold on. What about our attack on the Makuta fortress? If we dally any longer, they very well might find out we've been tracking them.
Given the possibility of collectors growing even more powerful and causing a lot of destruction, I'd say our priorities have changed for the time being.
And that should do it, Missy.
Thank you.
Of course, my lady.
Is everyone ready?
More so than we'll ever be.
May the great pains protect you all.